Hello, hello, hello. My name is Victor Moonlit. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I hope the audio is okay. I hope everything is okay. I apologize for all the delay. I went to set up and then everything fell apart and then all the programs at once on my computer stopped working. And I do mean every single one. And I could not close them. And I'm like, oh fuck. Okay. Lovely. Amazing. But I'm here now. I'm here now. Um, things will go all right. Things will go all right. I am back today. Today, I have a hand cam set up. I'll be turning that on in just a moment. I have a hand cam set up. I am back with my flesh suit, of course, of course, of course. And I'll be trying watercolors. I want to try, doing a background. I'm just gonna turn it on and hope and pray that everything goes well. This has been the bane of my existence, but that's okay. That's okay. Ta-da! Hello, hello. I have this little square. You may think, oh, is this square it? Is this square it? Yeah, that's it. That's all we've got. That's all we've got. If I tried to fit anything else into the frame, it would fall down. I've been living a nightmare the past 30 minutes or so, but that's okay. That's okay. I put all my supplies in my little, this is just a, oop. It's just a pen holder. I hope my model, I hope everything goes good. I have paintbrushes, I have pencils, I have the everything. I've got water. Of course, I have water for the watercolors. This is actually watercolor paper I got from the dollar store. Oh, ooh, that's folded. Kind of weird. Okay. It's actually... Oh, there we go. Watercolor paper. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. So I'm actually quite excited about this. I am not experienced with using watercolor paper. I think I've used it maybe like once in my life. And that's it. So I'm not experienced with it at all. It's a learning process. I have a paint palette too, but it's kind of gross. But it's been used. It has paint on. It's had paint on it before. You know how it is. You know how it is. Let me just come in. Everything's kind of a nightmare, but that's okay. Everything is good. I hope that the audio is good. I hope that the video is good. Again, kind of freaking out right now about the everything, so I'm hoping that everything works okay. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But without further ado, I'm gonna make sure that the audio is okay. Forgive me. Please, 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 please. My setup is whack and a nightmare, and I have no idea. Thank you for your ultimate patience. Okay, it's going... Yeah, okay. Here we go. Alright. I wanted to make a background. Do I have... Backgrounds are not my strong suit at all. I will say that right now. Backgrounds are not my strong suit. But that's precisely why I thought, oh, why not get some practice in? Why not learn? You know, there's always an opportunity to learn, and that's what I'll be doing today. I have a couple different pencils. They're like all the same. It's just like in case one breaks. Like this one I stole from my brother before I moved out. This one I stole from an IKEA. You know, they're all pencils. It'll work out. Do I have an eraser? I was supposed to. I don't. Fuck it, we ball. Alright. I'm just gonna... For the background, I was thinking just sort of like a regular setup, like... I was essentially thinking, like, what can be useful as a background? And I have no idea how to do backgrounds. I have literally no idea, so I'm hoping that's okay. Is this dark enough to show up? I think I'm gonna have to press a lot harder. That's okay. Honestly, whatever works. I think. Okay. I think firstly, I feel like doing this in watercolors might be a little strange, but I have literally zero idea how to do watercolors whatsoever. Oh god, the shadows. Oh god, they haunt me. They haunt me. I normally do not borrow the flesh suit, but you can see why I don't normally. It's kind of scuffed. This is really the scuffed stream. Everything is everywhere, but I'm here and I've made it. And honestly, I'll consider that a win. I'll consider that a win. Just that everything's good. Okay. I think so. I think I should have come up with a plan, but I had a plan. But I was too busy freaking out. Let me get the watercolors out. I'm gonna get out some blues. Yes, these are previously used. Do I remember what the fuck I used them on? Honestly, no, I have no fucking idea. God, are these even, like, I'm trying to, like, get them out. I have... This will be done safely. Off stream, I actually have a pin for this exact purpose. To get the paint out. And if not, it's fucking watercolors. Oh my god, You know what? Normally I would say my streams are always very scuffed. I would say this is more scuffed than usual. If not, technically, if this doesn't work out, I have acrylics. And also they're watercolors. It's just, you add water, and they work. God, what the fuck? What kind of force do I need to open this thing? Fuck. Okay, you know what? Take the water, you stick it in the tube. It's watercolor. It works. I think this is the worst way I could possibly be doing this, but wow. Okay. So this, I'm just gonna go right at it and hope that it works. I think I have to add more water. I think so. I have the little, I mean, this is gonna be kind of gross. Maybe I shouldn't show that. I feel like I'm broadening my horizons and, like, learning new things. And, yeah, this is a learning experience for all of us. I mean, I will say, I don't think you should learn from me. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. And, you know what? I think that can be fun in itself. But also, it's very nerve-wracking. I have literally no idea how to use watercolors. I'm just kind of guessing. But that's part of the fun. You know? You get to learn. There's blue all over my hand. Wonderful. Yeah, I think kinda, this is gonna be like a chair, like a gamer chair. Trust me. It doesn't look like it right now, but, like, trust the process. And soon it will be. Soon it will be everything you ever wished for and more. Oh god, the shadows compel me. Oh god. This is... I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna literally show you what I'm doing. I'm literally dipping this in water and, like, putting it in the tube. Because this is, like, solid? I don't think it's been that long. I actually have no idea how long I've had these. I was just like, oh, I have watercolors. Everything will be fine. Maybe I'm just, like, coping. Maybe that's what we're doing. Maybe this is actually, like, the cope stream. But, I don't know, I put the color down, and then, like, I guess you put the color down, and then to blend it, you just kind of add more water. I think that's what we're doing. I think. For the record, like, I have literally no idea how to use watercolors. Should I have looked it up? Probably. But, I don't know. I'm like... Yeah, I can probably add more water afterwards to blend it out. I think that's gonna be the go. I think... You know, Pardon me, but I believe that will truly be the watercolor meta, if you will. I think the meta is just you take extra water and you just blend it out. Like, here we go. We have a nice, lovely, oval. We have a lovely, lovely oval back here. And then I just take some extra water. And then I just can kind of... Is that going to blend? Will it blend? Except it's colors and not like a blender. I feel like if I touch this the wrong way, it's going to like smear everywhere. I think, I'll get the hang of it. I'll get the hang of it. Yeah, so when I was setting up, everything broke. And by that, I truly mean everything. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hit live. And then, VTube Studio, doesn't respond. I try to deal with Task Manager, won't close it. There's no kill button. And then all my other programs slowly stop working, and it's like, what the fuck do I do? So, I'm just happy that I'm here. Honestly, it's one of those days you're just happy to be alive. And like, yeah, it's a little dramatic, but like, dear God. This is not... Yeah, so I have the oval. Technically, this is not actually a tablecloth. This is a children's bedsheet from Walmart. I've had it since I was like 14. But like, I don't own a tablecloth. So this is like, yeah, it's probably fine. God, how do you get rid of the... What if I got some paper towel? Is that what you do? Okay. I think... Do you, like, blot it down? Is that gonna make it better? Is that gonna make it worse? Okay, you know what? That improved it. And it's like watercolor, so if this blanket stains, it's like... Fuck is it gonna do? It's water. Okay, here we have the oval. The, lovely oval. And if I feel like putting it in here was not the best idea. I'm literally just gonna... I just dumped that out. Okay. I have the colors. Somewhere. Okay. I should have in here somewhere black. Yes. That's brown. That's close enough, right? Not even open. Is there like black in here? There's not. Okay. So, there's no black. So instead of black, we're gonna use burnt umber. Fresh. Never been opened before. That I can actually put on my palette. And it works quite well. It's like nothing was wrong. Be careful, you're gonna rip the paper. Oh, I see. Noted. Is that like with extra water? I'm guessing would do that? Or the paper towel? Because I'm gonna be honest, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of like vibing. I'm doing my best. Oh, rubbing with the towel. Okay, noted. I was like, okay, this is gonna be like the new Pro Strat. I see, I'm learning it's not the Pro Strat. That's not good. It's a little disappointing. Wait, I need a brush. I have this little... I don't think these brushes have ever been used. I think I bought them and then I forgot. Patting is okay, do not rub it. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I'm learning. Thank you for your knowledge. Thank you for teaching me. Okay. Like, I feel like I can kind of... Yeah. Is watercolor the best medium to do an outline? I have like a Sharpie. If not, probably gonna be fine. A little... I mean, technically, if I don't... That's functional? I guess? I feel like I'm gonna regret this. I feel like this is like a disaster waiting to happen. I feel like... Because the moment I use water... Okay. So I have a Sharpie. It's not even, you can't even see the brand on it anymore. It's kind of fucked. It's not a good Sharpie either. This is like off-brand. I can take this. How's it gonna react with the watercolors? I have no idea. I'm truly, first art handcam stream, and it shows. You can do outlines of watercolor if you're careful enough, but I like to pair watercolor with colored pencils. Colored pencils would make a lot of sense. You know what? If need be, I can run to get that, but this is fine for now? Question mark? Oh, this is... Using a pen can suck because the water from the paint will make... Noted! Okay, but it's a permanent marker. Is that gonna, like... I guess we'll find out. I mean, this is a whole... If need be, I have more sheets of paper. If need be. This will be fine. This will be fine. I'm totally not, like, just coping. This will be fine. It'll be fine. You see it here? Watercolors, I don't use them. After this stream, it's my goal. I'm gonna be, like, the watercolor master, or whatever. I'm gonna get so good at it. Okay, so, like, gaming chairs are kinda... Oh, this is... This is not good. Okay. Well, like the chairs kind of have like the Sharpie doesn't even fucking work. Okay. All right. You know what? You get the vision. That looks like a long beach ball. Call this a beaches and hot tub stream because I've got my beach ball right here. I think you know what? I'm just gonna... You know what? Chair. It works. It'll be fine. If I did like... Yeah, what if I just kinda... God, that doesn't even show up. Okay, I'm gonna do this one, but, like, harder. I think. I've got my rectangles. They're not even. I've got my rectangles. I've got my, like, chair. It's supposed to be a chair. Is that how it's working out? Not really. Not really at all. God, I've gray. Has this gray been used? It's a great question. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to use a pin for every single one of these. That's okay. I'm gonna make sure the pin's off camera. This one works? Question mark? Hopefully. It works. Okay. I'm doing this. This is a level of scuff. I expected it to be scuffed. I did not expect it to be that scuffed. But that's okay. I move this a little bit off camera. Yeah. It looks... the layout looks fine. It works fine. It's functional enough. Then I can take, I have white that's clearly been used. Can I open the white? I hope your days have been good. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for coming to my, very scuffed, kind of fucked up stream. But that's okay. We're learning. We're learning. I hope y'all have been doing well. I've been kind of, I took this. I need to, like, wash that off first. Okay. I have this weird thing where, I get, like, horribly depressed, and I have no idea why. And then, like, I force myself kicking and screaming to read a visual novel, and then it gets better, and it's like, oh, okay, I need my fiction time. And then I forget again. And then I don't for another couple months. And then this repeats. Anyway, things have been a lot better. I don't know if this is actually doing anything to the color, is the thing. Yeah, I've had my realization. I do have to pull myself kicking and screaming to actually fucking read something. And I've been continuing with Collar X Malice. I was most of the way through the plot. I just have Sasazuka's route, and I have of course the trend Yanagi's route to go through. I got a print of Kageyuki Shiraishi from Anime North the past weekend, and it was like, oh wait, shit, I had like 2 routes to finish. Oops, that's not good. And so I actually finished up. I have brushes of all sizes. I have the big brush. This is the largest brush I have, so this is what we're working with. I think if I dip this in water, let's see how this goes. Yeah, you know what? I was worried, like, oh my god, this is gonna be way too dark. I'm gonna have to mix it with white. This is like functional. Not off the. Do I have to? I'm gonna do an experiment. Here, I'm gonna wet the paper. And then I'm gonna put on the color, and I'm gonna see if that does anything. Hopefully. Hopefully. I would have water this time, but I actually made myself tea because... if I had just water, I would probably, like, drink the paint water. Like, by accident, you know, the shit everyone does. So I have... Oh my god, I can actually show it this time. Oh my god, I have peppermint tea. It's good. It's lukewarm. Let me take a sip. It's not cold, and that's good. Is the tea evil? I mean, no, it's just like when you steep it, like the color gets like this. And also, like, the lighting is kind of, oh, hi, Silver, welcome back. I'm trying out watercolors. I have no fucking idea how to use watercolors. Is that a blue sunflower seed? I was thinking it looked like an elongated beach ball, but you know what? That's another theory. See, the intention was like a gaming chair, like a background, but, this is a medium I have no idea how to use, and I really, like, overestimated my... Oh god, that's so dark. Oh god. What have I done? What the fuck have I done? I really overestimated my, how well I'd be able to use watercolors. The answer is not really. Not really. But I'm vibing. I'm making it work. I'm like trying to figure out how to do this. Because this is not a medium I work with. Ever. At all. Like, I've done painting, as a kid, but that was with, acrylics. Did I use watercolors? Maybe, like, once for art class. Like, you know, the sort of standard, like, everyone does it. But otherwise, not really. So this is a learning experience and a half. I wet this side, and then I didn't wet this side, and this is like my experiment. But if that's what you were supposed to do, I will continue doing that. I'm not skilled with watercolors either. Oh my god, twinsies. We'll learn together. At least I tried wetting it. It's just like, okay, I don't know if the paper's supposed to be doing this, if I've, like, wet it too much. That's why I have the paper towel, right? I'm supposed to pat it. Okay. That's actually a lot. If I can blend this out, maybe. That's a lot more even than the rest of it. I think. This is working out. Is the paper meant for watercolor? Yeah, it is. It's ta-da. I have I have watercolor paper. Ah! Hold on. Give me a minute. Technical difficulty. I'm back. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Okay, let me. I'm back. I lived, bitch. That's just Jeffrey's shadow. He creeps on us sometimes. Oh, okay, I see. So if I need to make a complaint, I call Jeffrey up and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Got it. I understand everything now. Give me his number. I'll be giving him a call. I will be making a formal complaint. Okay. So. Do I have a... Wait, did I fucking... Hold on. If I'm missing a color, I will have to go back to the Be Right Back screen because they're like all behind my setup. Yeah, so it's, how's it going? It's really going, I must say. If I had water while it's still on the palette, does that make it better? Oh, that makes it lighter. Whoa, okay, that works. You just write the complaint and leave it in the hall? Okay. Noted. I will find the hall that I'm supposed to contact Jeffrey in, and I will write a formal complaint, and I'll write it kind of like corporate, where it's like I'm trying to go like, fuck you, what the fuck is wrong with you? But like, you know, polite, so it's not like an HR complaint. That's the plan, that's how we're gonna do it. That's how everything gets done. Okay, this is kinda... I don't know if it's like the paint that's like fucking up or like the paper. If anyone else asks if this is actually watercolor paper, please just tell them it is, because I'm not doing that again. If I do anything wrong, this entire setup will fall down on me. I think that's the lesson here, is don't fuck around. I think the real lesson is don't buy your tripod from the dollar store. But you know, it works, question mark. I'm not gonna lie, this is, my setup is, there's like a ledge. When the paper pills, it usually means it's too wet. Okay, I see. Interesting. I understand now. I will try to deal with that. I mean, the paint doesn't really spread unless it's wet. I'll try to put less water where I can. Thank you everyone. I'm learning. I'm trying to remember my watercolor class real hard. See, I don't remember mine. I think that might be the issue. I don't remember at all. I don't even remember, like, we probably did watercolors, but I might have actually been like 6. So who knows? I didn't take art in high school. And we only have to take it up to 8th grade, so. I know a lot of people who took art class in high school, but I did not. I took drama all throughout high school. By wetting it all, I think you're supposed to take okay, I see. That's interesting. What if okay. I'm curious about something. Let's put your theory to the test, but like, this is just the sheet, right? There's no pad. I'm gonna put that aside for a minute and just kind of the paper, right? I'm gonna test your theory. See, this is just water. It's just water. It's not clean water, but it's just water. And then we'll see what happens. And if it is actually better. Honestly, like any theory, I mean, this is just one sheet. Like, this is thick paper. It's not going down to the bottom. Like, this is really thick paper. It is just from the dollar store, but it's still like... It's really thick. Yeah. It's not... It is not going to the bottom sheet at all. There is absolutely no interference. The bottom sheet is bone dry, I promise you. I would not lie to you. Never, never. I am a denizen of the truth, or whatever. Okay, so this is like, okay, there's a couple spots. Seeing the lights. Okay. So this has been, there's been a thin layer of water on this one, and that shall be tested later. I put that on the shelf beside me. I did drop some things. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, so if I kind of take the pills off. Yeah, it's clean, like nothing has happened. Okay. You see the vision. Does anyone see the vision? Please tell me you see the vision. Okay. So I'm just gonna wing it. This is like a bookshelf. I see a vision. I don't know if it's the vision. This could be a trust the process moment. I'd like to say that. Is it going to be? That's a great question. But you know, believe in me. Believe in me. Trust the process. Trust the process. I'll make it out fine. I'll make it out fine. It's not like, what's the worst that can happen, you know? You know? If I put a little water. Yeah, these lines are really thick, but they're kind of like the shelves, I guess. You know, it's like your IKEA shelf, but like, it's like the front is kind of just square-ish. Yeah, I think. Are we trusting the process or are we trusting you? That's a great question. I think it depends. How much do you trust my ability to art? With all the art you've seen me do, in your heart of hearts, do you trust me? Do you believe in me? I got 1 vote for believing in me, and you know what? That's all I need. If I let you down, I'm so sorry. I let you down, I'm so sorry. But, okay. I don't think you should believe in me, actually. I'm trying to, like, paint a straight line, and it's not. It's going. Definitely going. This is, like, the smallest brush I have, I think. I might have had a smaller one. Did I? Oh, I did. Oh, I had a smaller brush the whole time. Oops. Anyway. And it's not dipped with the right color. Okay. Okay, there's still brown on here. When you get paint on the brush, how do you do it? Okay. I've kind of just been like, here's it with some water, and here's it just like straight up. I've kind of been mixing with water and then trying it. Like, I feel like I'm trying everything and seeing what works and then like changing my ways based on how it works. Like, see how much smoother that is when it's pre-mixed? This, I'm gonna blame that on the brush. Truly. I'm gonna blame that on the brush. I think this might be a copy and paste kind of affair. I think... Okay. Ideas. Do I wet the brush first? Yeah, I do. That's what I've been, doing. And it's been, making it better, I think, I hope. Yeah, the outlines are kind of outlining this time. Let's go. It's better. Not by much, but like, even a little bit counts, right? I think this is, I think this affair is like, I might actually pull out the glue stick. I'm thinking, what if I just did layers, and then I like, just like pasted them on top of each other? And I just used like way more sheets than necessary. Would that be good? Improvements all count, even small ones. Oh, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. See, I'm so glad you believe in me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much. See, I am capable. I totally know what I'm doing. Absolutely, absolutely. Do not ever doubt me. Is that even? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, great. Oh my god, I can make a straight line. I'm learning so much about myself. That one... Okay, that one needed a little bit of water. I'm thinking like putting the paint on really thick here so it's like dark. And like how that's gonna work? Question mark? Yeah, things are like smudging way outside the lines. I'm like coming up with a strategy as I work, but it's a strategy. A mixed media cut paste project sounds fun. Yeah, yeah. That's new goal. That's the goal. That's the goal. That's what I'm gonna be doing today. And it is actually because you know, sometimes it doesn't work out like you planned, and so you kind of just have to like find other ways to make it work even a little bit. And mixed media cut and paste project is like, you see how it's kind of smudging around? It'll be a lot better in theory. In theory, things will be a lot better if you just kind of cut and paste. And then you do it all on one sheet, and then everything should be fine in theory. Why is there paint crumbs everywhere? What the fuck? Hell, that's like cement. The fuck? Okay. Something's not even, and I'm not sure. I don't need to be worrying about that right now. Something's not even. But that's okay. If I put it to the side, it will show better. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. If I move my mixer. Hell yeah. Setup improvement? Oh yeah, this is the line. Okay. Okay. I see where it all went wrong. That's okay. I feel like I was way too overconfident, and I was like, maybe I could make something that looks good. Maybe I could make something that looks good. I could not. I really overestimated my abilities there, but what's stopping me from like taking a picture of this and like uploading it and setting this as my background as like a joke? Like, you go on the just chatting stream and this is it. This is the background and you have to deal with it, kind of. This is all there is. Okay, if I put this to the floor, it's kind of like, yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. And then I get to do like fun things, like little trinkets. There's definitely paint on here, but honestly, it's watercolor. It should come out. It should come out. Probably. Probably. That's fine. If there's like, if it doesn't wash out, you know, I learned. Apologies if there's like paint everywhere on my hands. I'm very clumsy. I'm very clumsy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm incredibly clumsy. That's okay. That's okay. We're just going for it. Okay, that needs to be darker. Right. Okay, my thoughts here. So I have shelves, and then if I'm doing mixed media cut and paste, I can like paint little things and put them on the shelves. I think that would be cool. Is that gonna work out? I have no idea. If not, I have pencil crayons somewhere. I think I know where they are. I think so. So that's the shelves, the gaming chair. I hope it looks at all like what it's supposed to. Since we said cut and paste project, I'm gonna mute real quick while 10 seconds. Okay, I have the children's safety scissors. Are they like rusted or? Oh, those don't cut it. Okay. All right. Ignore my scissors. These are like the only scissors I have. They're actually, oh, these are fucked. What happened? Did I like leave this in a sink? What the fuck? Okay. So what I've got is this. Please tell me this works. Please tell me this works. Please, 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 please. It cuts just extremely slowly. Oh god. The amount of force I have to like to get it back open. And I'm not joking. I'm not messing with you here. I don't know what happened. I think I might have to buy new scissors. I'm like way overdue for a haircut too. So I'm like, oh fuck. I was supposed to use like using children's safety scissors is not the go, but I don't have any other scissors right now. My others kind of like rusted. Okay, if I like, yeah. It's, and then I'll get like one shelf out, and it'll be fine enough, I think. And then I don't know, I can like reuse the sheet of paper for other better things, like the small little trinkets. And then like, yeah, there's a little bit of paper waste, but not much, not much. And then I just kind of... Oh my god. I'm gonna free you, I'm gonna free you, I'm gonna free you, I promise. I promise you'll be out of this prison soon. The shelf is out of its misery, out of its, prison. This is the shelf. Trust me, this is the shelf. I know it doesn't look like it, but... trust the process, trust the process. I have a shelf. And then we have the rest. If I just like... If I kind of like cut this halfway, because these scissors are really, really bad, then I can like use that paper and like make a little trinket. The watercolors, I think. Literally, if you have anything you want on the shelf, I will seriously consider it. I will seriously consider it. I will say that. I feel like everything about this was like not meant to happen. I feel like this was fated to like be cancelled or something. And then I had to like fight against all odds to make this work. Okay, I have the little... Yay, I have a small bit of paper. What kind of trinket should I do? What would be... Oh my god, you know what would be kind of nice? Let's do fun things that would be kind of cool to watercolor. So this is like a pot, like a flower pot, not like the weed. Of course. I mean, I could draw weed in it, but that's not the plan. That's not the plan. I have better plans. So, ta-da, flower pot. Oh god, is that like... You know what I can do on my end? Here we go. Here we go. It all works out. Flower pot, and then I can just kind of do a flower. And it will be lovely, and it will go on our lovely little shelf. And it will be so functional. This is just going to be like a normal flower. Like the kind that children draw, the unspecified flower. You can really tell that I don't draw much nature, but that's okay. It's okay. It's we're learning. A flower. It's good enough. Nothing wrong with that, and that should... It doesn't fit on the shelf, but that's... You know what? It should fit on the shelf now, I think. Whatever. It'll be fine. I think you for sure need a lava lamp. That's a good idea. Oh, that's a really good idea. Okay. I actually have my primed paper. That we have primed with water. Go. Ah, there we go. Here we go. Sorry. I don't want to admit the layer of boxes that I have. That's what I'm trying not to show. There's nothing wrong with the boxes. It's just... Here we go. Here we go. Yes. That works. Kinda. Yes. There we go. Totally not like a nightmare. Okay. So, yes. Yes, lava lamp. That sounds awesome. How do I feel like I should look up what a lava lamp looks like, but fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna... No, I would have to... I have to like so my laptop is all the way over here. If my model is freaking out, that is also why, and also because light on my face, it's not happening right now. The situation is kind of dire. I think they're probably like this shape. Is that even... Oh my god. I'll learn. This shape, and then it has like a little pop. Probably? Make it diamond shaped. Okay. Okay, I got it. I got it. An oval. I will admit, I never owned a lava lamp. Got the idea, but wider. Please... Oh, please look at a reference for Twitch thinks you're drawing something else. Okay. You know what? That's the fairest argument. The fairest argument. Twitch, I'm drawing a lava lamp. Trust me. Trust me, please, please, please. I would draw many dicks, but not on Twitch. Lava lamp. We go. Okay, I understand. I understand. I'm looking at lava lamps. I got it. They're kind of funky. Okay. Let me make the attempt. Here we go. Okay. So that's kind of... Diamonds. Diamonds. This is kind of what it looks like, except like more shaped. Yeah. Yeah, I think that will be fine enough as a base to work off of. Great. Any suggestions on color? What colors should I put? What color should I put in the lava lamp? If anyone gives me a color, I'll do it. Wait, half my colors are like gone. Orange, reds, got it. I have red. I have yellow, so we'll be fine. Blue with green goo. I think... You know how to solve an argument? I think we need to find a Denny's. And we need to go in their parking lot. I think fist fight in the Denny's parking lot. Thinking blue, but I felt like it might blend in with other stuff. You know, I think it's the perfect time to go fist fight in a Denny's parking lot. Whoever wins gets their colors. I'm thinking, like, how do I compromise? I'm gonna attempt to compromise and see if it works. Oh my... Thinking blue because it felt like it might blend with other stuff because there's a lot of blue in Victor's color scheme, but see, that means it matches. I think that means it matches. Okay, this is like... Zooming out is gonna be a nightmare. Okay, here we go. Go. Yes. This is what I'm gonna have to do. Two lava lamp. You're thinking of solutions that I was not thinking of at all. You're so right. 2 lava lamp it is. I guess we can be pacifists for this stream. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping there'd be war, but I understand. That's okay. You no longer have to fight in a Denny's parking lot. Maybe y'all can just go to Denny's, have a nice meal, and call it a day. Maybe that's the plan. I was ready. I'm just too full of friendship and whimsy. I feel like I've got like the opposite sides of human interaction. I feel like we've got the full spectrum of people here. We've got pacifism, we've got, I guess violence is the opposite pacifism. We've got pacifism, we've got violence. Everything's alright. I think that's what we need. We all need balance in the world. I'm so glad that my chat is able to have such a balance. I'll be here to watch the Denny's parking lot fight whenever it happens, though, if you so choose. I'll be here cheering you on. I've only been to a Denny's once, and I will say the food is pretty good. But the servers kind of ignore you the whole time, which is pretty interesting because, you know, you'll eat your food and it's like, yeah, like, damn, Denny's isn't as shit as everyone thinks it is. And then it'll be time for your bill and they're like, gone. You're there for like an hour and they're like, you're just kind of sitting here and it's like, is there like a single server in this restaurant? But the only time we went to Denny's, it was also like 2 a.m. So I think that explains more than anything. I feel like if you went to Denny's at a regular time, it might be better. Okay. Orange in the lava lamp. Hopefully this comes out as orange. It's orange. Color theory is so nice. This is like the most basic bitch color theory, but if it works, it works. And I'm happy about that. I did prime the paper, so we'll see if that makes a difference. Or if it literally just doesn't matter. Because I have no idea. I have no idea how to use watercolors. Single servers taking a poo using their phone. I mean, maybe. I mean, like, technically I didn't see them, so they could have been. Denny's in my area is always super busy. I can't even be mad at their service, low-key. That's fair. See, like, I'm not mad. I was just fascinating, because I've never had that in a restaurant. Like, I mean, I don't touch grass enough to have many experiences, but it was not busy, I will say. It was 2 a.m. We were the only people in the restaurant. I don't even remember why I was there at 2 a.m. Just kind of like, oh yeah. I mean, we're here. There's like a Denny's right here. You ever been to Denny's? Yeah, I've been to a Denny's once. Oh, cool, great. I've never been. Let's go in. And then we went. And we got food. Because, you know, like, Denny's is everywhere. The one thing that's stupid, the stupid American restaurant, it's so good. I've had it before. It's so good. Because they started opening them up, like, I don't know, like a year ago. So there's like a couple in the GTA now. But IHOP, International House of Pancakes, for most of my life, it was exclusive to the United States and Niagara Falls. Not very international to me. That's just pedantic, but I'm truly of the opinion that they need to get a better name. You can't be saying that. You want it dark, you need to put the color on, let it dry, then put more color. IHOP stands for color on, let it dry, then put more color on. Okay. I see. Thank you so much for the advice. I'm like, oh my god, I'm learning. IHOP stands for International House of Pancakes? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's not international. It's literally just, again, most of my life, you gotta look up where it is, the States and Niagara Falls. I guess Niagara Falls is also in the States. I don't think about that. I just think like, oh, Niagara Falls, like the Canadian city. Okay. These are like the bubbles, trust me on this. It's lava lamp enough, I think. It has like the vibes of a lava lamp. Does it have the execution? That's a great question. But it has like the vibes, I think. Probably. Here we go. Lava lamp. Amazing. Everything's alright in the world. And now, unfortunately, we have to do a pacifism today. And in the name of pacifism, I'll make a second one directly next to it. I'm gonna be honest, nothing hits you like the adrenaline of violence. But it's okay. I understand. I believe in your right to choose peace. Yay, second lava lamp. Yeah. I guess these are like the lava lamps of peace and joy and whimsy and everything. Okay. Can I open this green? I'm so glad I'm wearing long sleeves. So I can like listen, I'm struggling. I am struggling. Can I get this green open? If not, I have blue and I have... What the fuck? I gotta open. Everything's okay in the world. Oh, this feels like rocks. Why is this white? Hey, weird question. Can watercolors mold? No, it's shiny. This isn't. I feel like that leads to more questions than it answers. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, I'm like, you see this? That's dust. That is dust. I didn't know you had to replace them. Okay, I'm learning so much for... If I ever do a hand cam, I swear to God, I will actually test out my supplies. I did not think for even a moment that this was even possible. I didn't know. If I just like add water, it should rehydrate them and put them together. Yeah, it's kind of working. Working a little bit. I add more water. Yeah, okay, so they rehydrate. Peace and love to the joy that is watercolor. Everything is okay in the world. And then okay. And that would be green and blue. Yes. Okay. It should be fine. Let me just try to freehand the shape. And hopefully it will be shaped. That's shaped. That's shaped enough. I'd say that's a fair bit of success. That's enough of a success, I think. Watercolors do dry out if you can get out of the tube, you can rehydrate it. Well, that's good. That's good. I mean, honestly, today I learned that they dried out, but I mean, I got like the powder out. It was just a bunch of powder, but it came out, so that's okay. That's okay. Everything is okay. When I say that I kind of stopped doing art for like a long time, and it was making my model and making all the art for this entire project, when I say that's what got me back into art, I actually mean that. So I have no idea when these were last used. But it's okay. So, lava lamp 2. Kind of smeared. That's okay. Okay. And then I just kind of take the blue and this is cursed, but I kind of have to just do this over the palette. I'm just kind of sticking it in there. I guess you could say this is like sex. Not safe for... See this? What's going on? See what's going on here? This isn't safe for Twitch. Not at all. Nuh-uh. Not at all. ban-worthy behavior. Please don't report me. Okay, I got the blue out. I blew out the tube. That should be fine, I think. Yeah. Yeah. The colors actually kind of work a lot better here. And I just kind of take the bubbles. Hell yeah! I have lava lamps. See, trust the process. We have lava lamps. We have the flower that I did not continue. I have the green out. I already have many colors on here. I can just kind of this with the eraser. So it just gives kind of like a faint outline, I guess. And then you kind of just, like... They're not very, leaf-shaped, but believe in me. Also, you can, like, cut it later. It's whatever. This water's kind of nasty. Water situation right now? Told myself, oh, this is kind of nasty. I'm not gonna show it on stream. I'm gonna show it on stream. This is, what would happen if I drank it? Oh, I'm not gonna put that idea in my head because I shit you not, I would. I believe in you. That's the shit they're saying on birthday cards. On dollar store birthday cards. You open it up and they're like, I believe in you. Live on. Happy funeral 2022. And it will be like $1. It's great. Where else can you get birthday cards for $1? I used to work in a drugstore. That shit was $9. Sometimes $11 for a birthday card. Nah, we're not doing that. Go to the dollar store. They're cheaper. Believe me. If you give me a birthday card and I find out that you paid $11 for it, I appreciate the thought. But like, nah. I am not worth this $11. Go to the dollar store like the rest of us. Okay. You know, I already have red out, so I can just kind of... Oh my god, painting. This is... Amidst the rest of the chaos, this is actually really relaxing. This is like... It's like I found peace in the world. Maybe the world isn't all violence. Maybe we can learn to coexist. I'm gonna be saying something else entirely in 20 minutes, so I guess enjoy this peace while it lasts. Then the pot. The flower pot, not like the weed. That would be very funny, but also... That's the sort of thing where it's like I review the drug policy before I start the stream. That's not like something I just start drawing. But I could. But I shouldn't. But I could. You know what? If you so desire, you can pretend like this is like a poppy, like the opium poppy. If you so desire. If not, this is a normal flower. So that whatever your expectations are, I've got you. I've got something for everyone. I've got that universal appeal. Everyone is welcome on my watercolor stream. Whether or not you want to believe that this is drugs. I wonder if anyone's ever started a stream, put a bunch of sugar in a Ziploc bag and then like shown it off, and then gotten banned for it. I'm curious. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but like getting banned for it is like, I wonder. But I wouldn't be surprised. we go. I mean, actually, I have a Ziploc bag in my kitchen of like unspecified powder, and you might go into my house and be like, Victor, is that a drug? No, it's MSG. Where's the packaging? Honestly, great question. I have no idea where the packaging is, but I should not show it on stream because just in case I should not show it on stream, but I have MSG in a Ziploc. Okay, these scissors are not scissoring. Like they don't work. Not like, okay. You know what if I just put the... Oh, that was loud, okay. The paper pad is on the floor. It's on the floor, that's where it is. Because my desk is a mess. We have the... Here we go. I've got one more bit. Jesus Christ, I need to buy new scissors. Oh my god. I'd like to say the struggle stream, but I feel like every stream is a struggle. Sometimes. That's just how it is. I wonder, is there an endpoint? Does it ever not get scuffed? But who knows? Maybe one day I'll see Nirvana. Nirvana being the day that everything works great and there's... Oh my god, wait. Holy shit, they work. I unstuck my scissors. My scissors are scissoring. They work. There will always be scuff. You find Nirvana when you learn to accept it. That's really deep advice. I actually really appreciate that. Thank you. I guess I'm gonna add that to my list of missions. Of things to do. I have to learn how to be a person and learn how to be happy, but I also have to learn how to accept the scuff. That's mission number 4. That's my mission. On my way, when I'm done my mission, to report back to the programmer that made me, like, oh my god, I learned the trick on how to talk to people, but also here's how you accept the scuff. And he's gonna be like, dude, why the fuck did you bring that up? And I'm gonna be like, I had a 4th mission. I gave myself a mission. I learned how to make missions. I don't know, I feel like he's gonna be proud of me. Honestly, this flesh suit is, I'm surprised I got to borrow it this long. I've been kind of vibing with it. I'm gonna miss it. I don't normally have the ability to do this, but I can, like... It's kind of like possession. I can kind of, like, move around. And it's like, I'm out of the screen. I'm real, except I'm just borrowing someone else's body. But it works. I mean, if it works. I've got all the pieces. I just threw my watercolor pad to the floor. And then I can get another one. And sort of like, I guess, the background, and then we can just paste them on, and then we can paste, like, the little things on. And it'll be great. I should probably figure out more things to put on the shelves, but the background is kind of fun. Okay. Wait, I could do more background. I could just go ham on the layers. I have free will. I can do that. I'm thinking, like, how would most walls work? What is, like, a wall color? I mean, these are fairly, like, it's kind of taking up my wall color. But, like, I need the walls to look like they're painted, right? I think. I wonder, if I took the blue, and I mixed it with the gray, I wonder how that would look. Let's find out. And, again, it's really fucked. It's really fucked. I'm not gonna lie to you, this shit is really fucked. But that's okay. And then I kind of just take the gray. Mix that in. What color does that make? That's our background. I already started laying it on the paper. We have our background, and it's not even that different from the rest of the colors, but, like, it works. It works. What if I... New idea? Galaxy wall. That's the idea. That's the vibe. Will it be good? Honestly, that's a... I have no idea if it's gonna be good. But... everything's a learning process. I have had a bigger brush. Here's the brush. I wet the paper a little bit. And then I put on the color. It's gonna be smoother, right? Everyone who can make watercolors be even, I am in awe. If you can blend watercolors, teach me your ways, teach me your ways. Right now, to me, you're practically like a modern god. You're like a deity to me. Right now. In like an hour, me and you, we're normal. But right now, I would kneel before you if you can actually blend watercolors. I swear to God, I would. I would. I absolutely would, without a doubt. Oh, thank God for noise gates. Okay. My buddy Karina is really great with watercolor. She has most of her art that way. Can she blend if she can? You know, I'm a man of my word. Kneeling right now. Kneeling as we speak. I don't know how she does it. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Honestly, I'd like to think it's a little more fun if literally none of us know what we're doing. That was the wrong color. Okay. 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 That's okay. I'll wash it out. I'll wash it out. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Everything is okay. Nothing is wrong. Everything is good in the world. I think, yes. I think I might have the paper crumbs on the brush, which is kind of weird, but... Huh. I might have to replace the water soon, but I'm pretending like I don't. I'm pretending like I don't know that exists. I can pretend, it's okay. Okay. This just needs to... The color just needs to go down. Once the color's down, I can do whatever I want. The color just needs to be there. It should not be the struggle that it is. Please, grant me more color. Grant me more color. Okay. I take the small one. Stick it in. Is it gonna get out the color? Please get out the color, please. I might be fucked. I might be fucked, actually. I'll figure... There's a little bit of color. Got a little bit out. Okay. That's some color. Okay. Got more color. I'm almost there. I'm so close. I just need to make this work. It just needs to be functional. And once it's functional, you know, you can do whatever. Why is there... What the... Why is there streaks of blue there? I think... I'm kind of doubting myself. Like, did I learn anything? But, you know, I think the process has been Most kind to me, at least. We're almost there. We're almost there. Got a little bit of blue. I should not put that straight down. You're almost there. You're almost there. Oh. So, like, pretend like this is blended, like, at all. I said I didn't know what I was doing. I actually really meant it. Oh my god. This is... Wait. Mouse pad reveal. Where the fuck's my cursor? Oh my god. Do you ever wake up and feel like you're living a nightmare? So, everyone know why I don't do hand cams? This is why. That very suspicious shadow is the microphone. Why the fuck smack that? I'm getting it. I kind of feel like I'm losing my mind. But that's okay. That's okay. Honestly, I'm learning a lot of lessons here. It's... I think hand cams are fun. Is doing hand cams fun? I'm learning. It's the struggle. Doing it, twice in 1 week feels brave. But... honestly, I just want to take use of the setup while I still had it. Oh, hell yeah, I don't have to set up. That means I don't have to put it back. Yay, procrastination. My favorite. Okay. I just like... does that look like a star? Does that even show up? Okay. I wonder if that's actually... yeah, okay. So I have the... They're like star... I feel like this is getting worse every time I do something. I do not... okay. Alright. I'm learning a lot of things about myself. The most important one being... man, I have no idea how to paint. I have literally... zero clue. This is like the moon. I have the moon. Very nice. Thank you, moon. There. There. Okay. You know what? I think this is gonna fuck anything up. Let me mute because this is gonna get loud. You don't believe what I have. The humble glue stick. There's paint all over my hands. The humble glue stick. I have this. That's our background, I guess. I suppose. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. I have my glue stick already used. Amazing, how lovely. I just gonna take this. I feel like every time something just doesn't quite work out, it's like, okay, this is now like a proof of concept to me. And I guess this is what it is, my proof of concept. I paste my gaming chair. There we go. That was kind of sensual, but I mean, it makes it stick. Kinda. Does it? Does it actually? Is this paper too thick? Consider this, hand fan service? Question mark? I don't have a fetish for hands. I don't know what part of it is like the appeal or what to do. Not like that was the goal, but like it kind of is now. I'm like, what if I did this more slowly without like appeal to anyone? Okay. Alright. I think that should work just fine. Hopefully this doesn't like fall apart or anything. Take the other one. Just kinda glue. Let's glue this shit. Alright. And then I just kind of take the corners and glue that too. That should work fine enough. Okay. I have I have the things for the shelf. I have my couple of objects, Just I cut out a circle. You know, so there's less paper, so it's easier. A little bit easier, even just a little bit. I feel like the fact that it's like an odd shape is gonna make this really weird to do. But that's okay, I'm not... I'm not the best with my hands, but that's okay. I'll make it work. I feel like this is really gonna lose, like, the shaping of the petals, but I mean, it exists, it's there. I guess it's kind of closer to the opium poppy, if you think about it. If it doesn't have much shape to the petals. So it works. Apologies if you can hear my neighbors, they came home. Thank God for noise gates, huh? I have the... We're almost there. Oh. It kind of launched itself. That's okay. Gotta get going. It was great to hang out. Thank you so much for coming by. Apologies for the scuff. I'm glad you came by. Thank you so much. Have a good day. I hope things go good with the rest of your day. See ya. Alright, I have the flower. Yes. Alright. Oh my, that's just kinda works. I have the lava lamps of peace and prosperity and pacifism. I can just kinda take these. I can just kinda... That'll be fine. I think. I hope. I just cut this out. And that should kind of fix the shape as well, if you think about it, technically. Technically, it should be fine. It should be fine. Yeah, that shape is a lot better. A lot more lava lamp-like now. That's cut out. Definitely, I think. And I paste these as well. They are take up 2 shelves, but that's okay. That's okay. My mega shelf, I guess. Is there this my mega shelf? Now my hands are sticky. This is the oh, that light just turned off. Is it like dead? Oh, that's dead. Okay. The scuff does not stop scuffing. So, I have my little background. I will actually find a way to get that on, because I think, I mean, honestly, it's kind of cute in a way. Not in a fucked up way, but it's kind of cute in a way. I think I'll find a way to have it all there. Okay. So, hand cam. I did it. Everything was fucked up. Honestly, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. What is life but a learning curve? And I can just kinda... Does that close? Right, I accidentally... Yeah, I can take the cardboard. Press it on. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I can smush that down. It should go great. It should go absolutely fine. Alright. I think... Apologies for the shorter streams recently. I'm thinking, like, should I take a break? Should I? I'm thinking the setup would take way too long for a break, because I am not efficient at anything, but I'm thinking. Because last one was a short term as well, and I feel kind of bad. I'm thinking perhaps I head out, I everything cleaned up, and then I switch to digital art. I do some catch up. I get things done, and then I can use those emotes for Twitch. That's my goal. That's my goal. I definitely need a break in any case, whether it's like a couple minutes or like enough to set up. So thank you so much for coming. Apologize for the scuff. I hope it was fun. I hope this was a blast. I'll be getting back on later. When will that be? Probably like 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good day, evening, night, wherever you are. And I will see you next time. If this is the end for you, I will be... Take your time, and thank you for the stream. Thank you so much. I will be streaming on Saturday as well with more Pokemon White at 6 p.m. Eastern. But in any case, this is not over. Literally, if I was not worried about like throwing everything everywhere, I would literally take the camera in my hand and show off my desk. It is a nightmare. I cannot do this within the session of one break. So goodbye for now. Goodbye. Thanks for coming.